Oh my goodness, guys. I didn't get my phone out in time. It's okay, little cat. No, my goodness. Where's it running to? That cat is hauling butt. Making a run for it. Oh, guys, do y'all see? What in the world? Look how far it's running. That cat literally ran out of sight. That cat just hauled butt and disappeared. Well, so what happened was I was walking around the corner just coming this way, and I looked and I seen the cat eating out of the cat bowl. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's technically for our outside cats, but I mean, that cat can share too. And so picture me like right here, and I'm just kind of coming around the corner, and I look, and me and the cat make eye contact about right there, and then he just hauls butt out there and then takes off running. Got my phone out as fast as I could, but that is an absolute feral beast if I've ever seen one. A feral maniac. You can tell he doesn't have a lot of human interaction. If he seen a person 10 yards away from him and then just took off running for a dang mile, it looked like he didn't just stop when he was like a good distance away from me. He just took off running and didn't even turn back. He didn't look back once when he was running. So I'm gonna save this video. Oh, I see it. Oh my goodness, I have a good vision. There it is. Did y'all see it over there for like a millisecond by the church? I'm not gonna disturb it. I think maybe we just leave the food out and just keep doing what we're doing. Don't pay too much mind to it, and hopefully he'll come back, because I would like to make him or her a good friend. Pawpaw's had that happen before. A lot of the cats that Gigi and Pawpaw have right now actually were strays that just showed up one day and were just like that cat, that were terrified of people, and Pawpaw and G just leaving cat food out enough. Over a few months, the cats will get a little more comfortable with your presence. At first, maybe the cat will run when you get within 50 yards of them, but then later the cat will only run when you get within 20 yards of them. Next thing you know, you can get about 5 yards away from the cat. Next thing you know, he'll let you touch him. Next thing you know, he'll let you pet him. Next thing you know, he lets you hold him. Next thing you know, he'll go inside your house. And the next thing you know, he's a fully domesticated, tamed cat. That's the way Pawpaw's done it before. So maybe we can do the same here. We'll see. Y'all see that right there, guys? Old Ritzy cooling off in the pond. Well, whatever the case, somebody's not coming in the house for a little bit. She's been sleeping with us at night in the house. Hi, Chia. There's sweet Chia. I knew it was a matter of time before she'd figure out that I was living here. Yeah, but old Ritzy can't come in the house for a little bit. Not like that. Guys, y'all know what's so cool about the peacocks now that I'm noticing is that they're really starting to set themselves apart with their colors. I mean, plain as day, one's green with a little bit of black and one is practically solid blue. Isn't that cool? Starting to mature, starting to, you know, distinguish themselves a little bit more. Still don't know the genders yet, unfortunately. Hi, Carrie. K-A-R-I-E. That's what I think it is, because Pawpaw said that this goat's name is a combination of Karen and Sophie in honor of two of his most favorite goats he's ever had. So K-A-R-I-E makes the most sense when you look at it that way. Y'all see that right there, guys? Hope is officially laying down. Every single day she seems more and more comfortable. She lets us get a little bit closer and closer to her without being disturbed or bothered, it seems. And today she's taking it up a whole other notch. Every time I've ever seen her before, she's standing, and not like super on guard, but just standing kind of like in more of an alert position, if you will. But right now she just looks about as calm and relaxed as I've ever seen her before. She's literally laying down. What bird lays down? Now that I think about it, what bird have I ever seen lay down before? I seriously, like, okay, the ducks, obviously, I guess the ones that are like, what's it called? Laying on eggs, there's a word for it. I forget the word, but the ones that are laying on eggs, obviously they're the ones that would lay down. But I suppose There's a duck laying down right there. So I suppose ducks do, but like, I'm picturing like a typical like cardinal or flying bird, like a pigeon or a dove. I don't think I've ever seen one laying down before. I suppose they have to at some point, because how else will they get rest? But seeing Hope do it right in front of my very eyes for the first time, it's pretty cool. Guys, are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Oh man, I shouldn't have started talking, because as soon as I did, they stopped fighting. Guys, check it out. Every time I see it, it brings joy to my eyes. Seeing somebody drinking out of the red bucket. This time it's Ernie. That thing's been a tremendous success. Good job, Ernie. Oh, he needs it though. It's getting really, really hot out here. I don't know. I guess you can't feel the temperature through the phone. That'd be cool if you could. Someday science will come far enough to where you can taste stuff on videos, to where you can feel stuff through videos. It'll be some little chip that connects to our brains and our nerves and stuff. Can't wait till science gets to that point. Honestly, it may never. That sounds a little far-fetched. That's besides the point, though. The point is that it's really hot today. I don't know the exact temp, but we're probably in the 80s or 90s, and it's only going to get hotter. So it's all the more important that the animals got good, clean, and cool. That's the easy part to forget, is cool drinking water, cold drinking water rather, because you refill it with a cold water hose, but the sun's beaming down so hard and so strong that in almost no time it gets hot again. And who wants a room temperature water when it's a hot day outside? Am I right? I know I don't. Nate, I'm sure you don't either, bud, do you? What are you doing, Nate? What are you doing? I've never really watched him eat before. I think he's trying to eat something. That's cool. He like plucks at the grass, and I can actually see it coming up off the ground. So he's eating something slowly but surely. It looks like little microscopic fragments to me, but to him it's like 10% of his body weight, because he weighs probably 2 pounds, if even. I wonder how much Nate weighs. I'm actually genuinely curious. He may not even weigh 2 pounds. Just plucking away little by little at the grass. I reckon it makes a difference over time.